What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Man United Central. Guys, yesterday, Man United took on Copenhagen. Man United 3, Copenhagen 4. Guys, the game yesterday, I'm sure you all watched, it started well. Like, we were on a roll. For once, you guys tell me in the comments below if you remember any other time that, we started that well in the game. Ten Hag also said that we did start that good, meaning that we had patterns of play, we had a game plan that was set, and the game plan was working, right? Before you know it, Man United were up 2, right? Before the half an hour mark, right? That was a positive. That was really something positive to see, because you know what? That's what we've been crying for many weeks. Like, look, we need to see something. We need to see some kind of pattern of play, some movement, because we know we have decent players, good players who can show us something. But they did that yesterday before Rashid. Yeah, before Rashid got that ridiculous red card. Boy, Luther, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. Let's get back to the video. Now, listen, these are the 5 things, by the way, that I learned yesterday. So number 1 is this. Rasmus Højlund, he is going to give us at least 20 goals. Because you know what? We just need to find a way to find him. We need to supply him, because he's going to be deadly, right? If we supply him with what he needs, he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. We saw that yesterday. So that was really positive to see, because you know what? It was his hometown. That's where he played as a youngster. And you know what? It's sad that, he scored 2 goals and we still leave the match with nothing. That is devastating for the young man. But that's a positive. So that's number 1. Number 2, our team, guys, this is what happened, right? Our mentality, our mental strength, the team mentality is shot. It's done. Like, whenever we are faced with adversity, all of a sudden, like, we don't know what to do, as if we've never played the game before with down 10 men. And they do practice this all the time, right? They do practices whenever you can have a player sent off anytime, but it doesn't mean that you just fold and capitulate and you don't know what you need to do, right? And that's what happened to our team yesterday. So that's number 2. The mental strength, mentality is weak. But Ten Hag, how is he going to fix that? I have no idea, because that is, to me, I don't know how you correct that, because we're seeing it happening time and time again. Ole had it, Ragnick had it, and now we're seeing it in Ten Hag, right? Yes, maybe you get rid of the players that have been there in the entire regime. That could be a solution. You guys let me know in the comments below, what should we do? Now, number 3, for those people, those of you who are out there coming in here today, Ten Hag out, listen, Ten Hag is here to stay, right? He showed us that with the right players, once most of these players come back, Ten Hag is going to be able to play the type of football that he knows that this team can play, right? We saw it yesterday in the first 30 minutes, but the red card ruined our game, right? So Ten Hag is here to stay. That's number 3. Number 4, we were up 2-0. Yes, we can be down 10 men. There's no excuse for us to lose that game 4-3, right? We should have stayed compact. Ten Hag did make some changes in the second half by bringing in Amrabat, make us more defensive, but still our shape was wrong. For some reason we couldn't defend for nothing. Varane did come in, he didn't start, and there was a lot of controversy why Varane is not starting, but we saw Varane, he came in, he was not really looking like he's up for it, right? So he came in here, he made some mistakes with him, mistakes with Dalot. Yes, before you know it, it was 3-3. It's craziness, right? So the defense was wrong, and no one should be conceding goals like that, right? Number 5, guys, number 5 is this. There is still room for improvement. This team, with Ten Hag, as most of these players coming back, we can still play not the Ajax ball, but we can play Ten Hag ball in a Man United kind of way, right? We're going to come up with our own way of playing based on the players that he has. And that's what Ten Hag has said in the past. Look, I'm not going to replicate what we played in Ajax, because I have different players. So with the players that he has, the players that he's going to get, you know what? We're going to be able to play decent football, and there are good times ahead. We need to hang in with this manager. And you know what? On a positive note, I also see that Sir Jim Ratcliffe reportedly wants to seal a deal for Man United next week and wants to start calling the shots. So this is according to The Sun. The Ineos owner wants to seal his purchase of 25% of the Red Devils sooner rather than later, with the deal close. He is reportedly set to invest around 250 million into the club. Guys, I'm optimistic that when Sir Jim and his team comes on board, right, with this new CEO, obviously, the Blanc gentleman, and with the new sporting director, probably Paul Mitchell, our fortunes will change. So let's hang in there. Let's hang in with the team, because you know what? Good times are ahead. Ten Hag is in. There's no point of sacking Ten Hag right now, because you know what? If not anything, what we saw yesterday in that first 30 minutes of the game, it should give you hope. Hang in there, people. Hang in there. Peace.